What's up, Great Valley? We got a team loaner bike return that we need to go put through service and see what it needs. It's this Trek Roscoe 6 extra small size that we have available for riders who need bikes for temporary term or the full season. So first things first, we're going to give it a quick wash, and then we'll check it out and see what it needs. All right, we got the purple Roscoe. It's all cleaned up and dried off, and we went through our initial checks, and actually, surprisingly, after I think 2 years of not having a full service check, it's in pretty decent shape. So tires are good, tubes are holding, rotors are nice and thick. The calipers and the brake pads are actually still have a ton of life in it, and the levers pull nice and tight. Very good braking capability, so that's a good sign. Grips, of course, we'll just replace those. Those typically only last a year anyway. Cranks are looking pretty good as well, nice and tight. No noises coming from them. The crank teeth are getting close to needing replacing, but still got some life, and there's no skipping going on. So I think we'll leave that as it is. All the shifting, we cycled through all 10 gears up and down continuously, and surprisingly no issues at all. The chain was sized and measured, and there's really not much stretch at all. It's still good. The cassette is looking pretty worn though. I don't know if you can make it out in the video, but there's a lot of teeth there having that shark tooth effect on it. Some ridges building up on a lot of the teeth, so that hasn't been replaced in a couple of years, so we'll go ahead and replace that, and we'll do the chain as well while we do that. It's just a good matter, of course. Derailleur looks good, jockey wheels all look good, everything's shifting well, clutch is engaging properly. So we're looking pretty decent on this bike. A couple of things. Fork does work. It slightly locks out and compresses, but it's a spring Suntour fork, so it's not that great to begin with. I don't think we'll do anything to that just yet. It still functions. It's a spring fork. Dropper lever looks good. Dropper engages, it's nice and fast, but you can kind of hear there's a lot of clanking and metal sound when it's engaging, so I definitely think it needs, at a bare minimum, just some lubrication, but we'll take it off and clean it up and service it and give it a proper lube. But another thing is the dropper is wiggling. Still rideable, but enough where it causes a nuisance while you're riding, so we'll take that off, and there's likely just the bolts underneath that just needs to be tightened to fix that, so we'll check that out. Other than that, it is in pretty good shape and could be ridden right now, no problem, but we'll get to those fixes and get it in tip-top shape. All right, let's swap the grips for some new ones. Take off the pedals. Drive side is standard thread. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Those were pretty loose, and these are really beat up. And the trash can you go. Put on your new pedal, always put a little bit of grease, just really lightweight grease on the threads to prevent seizing, make them easier to get off when you need to. And then righty tighty. All right, time to put the cassette and the chain on. We got the rear wheel off. Let's crank this off. Give it a quick rub down. Give it a little bit of lube on the splines. Okay, I got the wheel back on, chain connected. We're just gonna dial in the shifting now. So I got it shifted to hardest gear. Cable tension is set, just taut, not too tight. Check the high limit. Looks pretty good. Check the B gap. Should be about 5 millimeters between the biggest cog and the jockey wheel. And I'm right about there, so that's actually pretty good. Must have been already set properly. Just check the low limit. And we should be all good to start indexing the gears. Pretty nice. All right, shifting is all set.